Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew, Wednesday morning, July 8th, right in the middle of the week. And as always, we have Joey Schneider, 1776 Roofing and Gutters. And Joey, what's today?
Hump Day!
Hump Day. There we go, buddy.
I don't know if it is or not, but man,
Yeah.
that happened quick last couple days.
It feels like a hump day.
Yeah.
It feels like a batted day. It feels like a day like you're gonna just you're gonna take some hits today.
Yep. Well, that was the last couple days too. It's just like get through the day. It's that, the fun weekend, took an extra couple days to get normalized, Now it's hump day, so now we're at the top of the hill. It's all downhill till the weekend.
It's got to be all downhill. Eric, good morning.
Hi, good morning, guys.
So we're ready and willing. We're 1 week to the fair.
Ooh.
1 week.
We know. We
One
are
week
feeling the
from today.
pressure. We have so much stuff to do, it's not
Right?
even funny. Can't wait, though. Can't wait.
Yeah?
It's only
Are you
once
excited?
a year. Oh, we're so excited. We're so pumped. We got a double-sized booth this year, 10 by 20 on the corner. We are pumped.
Hey, so we were talking about 4th of July over the weekend, America's 250th birthday. Make sure you guys like and subscribe as well. Don't forget that. That's super important. We're so close. We're about, how many away from 10,000 followers, Eric?
4.
We're 4? we're 4 people away.
No. We're 400.
Oh, okay.
We're almost there.
We're 400
Almost.
people away from having 10,000 followers on Facebook, which is a pretty big
Milestone.
It really is.
It's a lot of followers.
It is a lot of followers.
How long have you guys been doing this?
We have been doing this for what?
4 years.
4 years?
4 years.
4
yeah.
years.
4 years.
I say 4 years. It took us 2 years to kind of really figure out like our groove, you know. So because it was a lot of like, oh, should we do it this way? Should we do it that way? Do it that. And so I would say like once we got into high school, like 2 years.
Yeah.
So we're like sophomores in high school.
Okay, because you guys have been hitting it hard. Have you ever got close to hitting it this hard? Because you guys are busy. I mean, every time we're done with these shows, you got people lined up for more interviews. You guys, and I hear your schedule and stuff. You guys are going full speed. A lot of people don't even see all of it,
Right.
but you guys do a lot.
No, we got to, and then that's the idea is just to saturate and get the information and and get as many cool people, as many cool organizations, and as much awesome information from the North County as we can. So.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the biggest task at the beginning. It was like, hey, you want to be on the show? They're like, no, we're fine. We don't know who the hell you are. It's fine. Okay, bye-bye. Now it's like, we're getting inundated with people,
Good.
coming into us.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
But it's all that hard work. I mean, like, you guys are out there.
Yeah, you got to work the trenches before you can, grow the seeds, right?
Well, congrats. You guys have to do some kind of a big, 10,000 subscriber deal.
Yeah, we're gonna do something at the White House, I think.
Looks like everybody else is, so that's great. Maybe all the fireworks and the shows, the stun things are still there. Just light it back up.
Absolutely. So what'd you do for the 4th?
Oh, I had a
Go over
wonderful
to
time.
Cayucas?
No, we did the Barney Schwartz thing.
Okay. So did you get a spot?
Yeah. So, oh gosh, I don't even want to get into all the stuff that was going on there. So, anyways, the city said that thing opens at 12, right? You can't get in until 12, or else it's considered trespassing, right? So
The parking lot or
the parking lot at the back of the ravine, right?
Okay.
So we go to look and like see what kind of spots, So when we get there first thing, because I'm gonna be there at 5:00 in the morning, I want to be the first one to get the first spot, So we get there and all the spots are gone. Everybody's already loaded up, having a good time.
No
I'm
kidding.
like, son of a gun. So we grabbed the motorhome and flew up there and did our time. It was great, but I don't recommend it. I recommend nobody go to that motorhome area and leave it just for us because
I was going to say, you're going to leave all your secrets, Joey.
No, I would not do that. No.
So people are already packed up there before you even got?
Yeah, and it's
there?
probably just the owner's friends and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it was an absolute blast. A bunch of great people, perfect in line to watch the actual fireworks show, And then we have the golf cart. So we go there, set up, of course, take the golf cart back and forth from the back of the ravine, So we stayed at the ravine in the water park, all day doing the thing. And then you go back, take the golf cart back, and then you can take the golf cart down to Barney and unload, and everybody can go, utilize the events going on there.
So were you able to stay
Which was
overnight?
packed, so we jumped in and went right back to the motorhome, so we're barbecuing and having a blast over there. So you can stay overnight. It's great. There was like baseball games going on, like kids were playing full games of baseball, kids were riding their bikes everywhere, scooters. It was more kids running around than anything. It was just an absolute blast. Met some great people.
So how did they have the stage up there? Because I know Kelly Twistman, she sung the national anthem, right?
Yeah, so I don't know much about the stage there. I went to the very front and saw the chaos, and I turned my happy butt around and went right back to the RVs. A bunch of the gals went down there and they went and surfed the whole area. So they just said it was what you'd expect. It's just a ton of people. And so I really didn't see the stage. You could hear it. Like you could hear the singing from the RVs, but I didn't get my eyes on it.
How was the fireworks?
Great. They were great. We're excited to finally see. I won because we got burned on Cayucas a few times because it was foggy, which I heard it wasn't foggy this year. So that's awesome for them. But yeah, so I wanted the kids to hear that first time, that boom, and then you have the echo through you and stuff, which we got a good amount of it there. Next year for the fireworks, we're going to go down and be right under it. But our view is like perfect. You sit right there and it was like straight bird eye view. It was great,
How long did the fireworks go off for?
Oh, they go off for a while. I don't even know.
So they had about 15, 20 minutes or so, 30
it's impressive.
Minutes?
They let them blow for a while, which was good.
I wonder if they'll go to the drones because Morro Bay had the first drone
Friday
show.
Night.
Which wasn't a whole lot of drones in comparison to like some of the other, things that you would see.
Right. It was like a couple hundred, right?
Versus it's 250 drones. It was $28,000 for 15 minutes to do their drone show.
Yeah.
So I'm curious of what if Paso would start navigating to doing drones instead of actual real fireworks.
I bet they stay with fireworks at least for a while because they're the only ones doing it. They do it in a really safe area. It's like an industrial area where they've got a lot of green grass and, all that kind of stuff. I think they're going to hold tight as the only one doing fireworks for a while. I'm hoping that's their goal.
Huh.
But I could see a lot of people switching to, especially the people that are not doing fireworks at all anymore. I could see Templeton putting on a little show or something. It might be too small for that, but...
I could see like San Miguel. Yeah, maybe not San Miguel. Probably Atascadero. Like Atascadero. Yep. I could see Atascadero doing something over like the lake or over the park area.
Yeah, there was a lot of comments actually. Someone posted something in Atascadero being like, "Man, we got this lake. We should actually use it." So it's like, what if we did a fireworks show over the lake right there and bring everybody to Atascadero? Why go spend all your money in other cities? So yeah, that's one thing I could see them looking into, hopefully. But if not, they can just do an awesome drone show. So that's kind of where you're going on that one.
Yeah, you could probably see that happening. You could probably see that happening in some of the different towns.
Yep.
That's trying to be safe and sane. I know this year, from what I understood, Templeton. I don't know about Atascadero, but Templeton was pretty quiet. There wasn't a lot of illegal fireworks or anything like that. So,
yeah.
But across the board, people say it was the quietest Templeton's been in years.
Which is weird because that's always known for. The 4th of July. You go there to have fun, and you're going to have fun.
Well, Barney Sports estimated having over 12,000 people there.
Yeah, I could see that.
So that was their estimate.
I'm a people watcher. And so
I love
at the
watching.
end of, go time, go home time,
Right.
It just doesn't get better. We were on our golf cart cruising around watching the It show.
Right.
Watching the chaos. It was great. When you're up in the motorhome just watching the honking horns, and flipping offs and UFers and just great.
Because this thing started, I believe, at 3:00? Because there's a bunch of other stuff going on before fireworks.
Yeah, they had a lot of stuff. They have bounce houses, food trucks. They had the works over there. I think people were singing like the whole time, so it was just next person. But yeah, no, it was there was a lot of traffic. There was a lot of traffic. It was great. I don't know. I was taking someone. I dropped someone off at the ravine, and then I was gone for like an hour, just driving people around. I see people. You're like, hey, where you going? Okay, jump in. Had the golf cart running around. Oh, and then security flagged me down at one point, and some lady's daughter was having some asthma issues, and so I grabbed her, got them back to their cars and stuff. So I was just running people around for a while. It was really fun.
So you're / security.
Yep.
On the 4th of July.
Yep.
Nice.
It was wonderful. It was so much fun.
Nice. And the ravine. Eric, have you ever been to the ravine?
No, I have not.
What?
I know. I've never been to the ravine
I
either.
have not.
Rant, are you guys serious?
I know, right?
Okay, so that's what we're doing for the 10,000 thing. We're going to go celebrate the next day.
Hey, when we get 10,000 followers before August.
Lazy River.
I'll get my Speedo
September.
ready.
Yeah. So they added something to the ravine to make it bigger, right? They added an adult area.
Right.
So no kids or whatever. So what is that like?
And a lot of parents like that. That's there's gonna be people that didn't go there just because there's no pools to get in without kids all over the place, right? And it's mostly young kids there, right? So that's your own. It's in the very back of the park in a sense. Really, you come in each side and then you go way in the back. It's a smaller pool, but it's big enough to do what they're doing with it, right? So it's just a private area. You've got your bar right there, so you're not going to wait in any lines whatsoever, because it's just for that area. You order food in, which we did. I think we ordered nachos. So we went and checked that little place out. Cool. Totally cool. So like we can get there, drop off the kids, and we can head there and go have a drink. We'd probably just stay in the chaos anyway. It's easier for the kids to come in and out. But it's pretty cool. Do
you think
glad they do it? It'll be utilized.
Do you think overall the pool or the ravine itself, is it overpacked?
No.
Like to where you're waiting in line?
Nope. We were expecting the worst that it's ever been, and it was not even close. It was way better than what we were expecting. It was actually as busy as some of the other days that we've been there, and I would say it was less busy than our busiest time we've ever had there. So it was more, and maybe some of the adults are in the adult area. I didn't actually go back there towards the end of the day to see how many people were in there, but it wasn't as bad. I've never seen it to where it was so. Seating is the one thing. So if you get there early and you have your seats, you're good, and that's not a big deal. If you come in late, I could see that, because then you can't. If you come in with like 4 or 5 friends, it's hard to get 4 or 5 seats in a row. So that's the thing. You got to get there first thing in the morning.
Can you bring in your own chairs?
You can bring in your own chairs.
Okay.
Yep. As far as I remember, I'm pretty sure.
We should really have Brett on here and chat and talk about the ravine, because it's. I mean, he just told me last year was their 20th, either this year or last year their 20th year.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
They got a billboard going into Atascadero saying it.
20 years.
I got people from Bakersfield when I post stuff, from Bakersfield, Fresno, my buddies or whatever, this and that. Everyone's like, what the heck? We've never heard of this thing. This is amazing. You guys have that in your own area. We got to utilize it. Once you guys go, you're like, we're gonna be coming here more. It's about the lazy river, right?
Right.
They have one awesome slide that you go down and it does its thing, and then it puts you in the lazy river, and you just keep cruising.
Is there room to add more? Does he have room to add more on the property?
Well, he does. I mean, he can always go to the other side. I guess that's probably why he bought that thing, for parking and expansions for later on.
The other side of the road?
He can put like a Disney and then a California Adventures. Yeah, so on the other side of the freeway, I think he owns that property.
Yeah,
so he owns all
does.
that property for parking and stuff. And that's a lot of space over there. But I mean, that parking lot fills up too.
So that parking lot is over there for the people for the ravine. Now they have to walk under the bridge to get there?
Yeah, but it's actually better. So
really?
Rand's like, don't say anything about it. Don't let people know. You can actually park in the back. And
don't tell anybody. This is the secret.
Right in the back door. It's actually quicker and easier.
What does it cost to go there?
I'm sure they could put in another ride or two somewhere in there. I'd have to really look at the layout. But they've got it pretty stuffed in there right now. I don't know for sure. I think it's $50 or something like that. Per day, but I could be off a little bit. I don't know, but it's not horrible. Every time I do, I'm like, gosh, that's for what you get for a day of fun. It's not bad right there.
So it's our own little gym, our own little oasis here in the North County.
Yeah, and
which is another reason what makes what's North County awesome.
Yep.
No,
it's amazing. It's a must. If you guys haven't gone,
have you ever been to Lopez?
Yes.
So how does that compare to Lopez in terms of? So Lopez is nostalgic. Lopez has been there since, gosh, I think they've been there since the 80s, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, I've been going there since as long as I can remember.
I remember when I was a kid, they had like 2 water slides, and that was it.
Yeah.
It was just that one that went down the hill. It wasn't too crazy. And then they add some other stuff, but I think since the 80s.
I would say, I haven't been to Lopez. I didn't go to Lopez the last 2 years, which we usually went once a year. So same thing. We park the motorhome, golf cart, in and out, and it's great. Then we camp. I'd say it's 3 times the size, probably 3 times as much stuff to do at the ravine than Lopez. Lopez is still awesome camping. The biggest problem for I am, because I'm a sissy Mary when it comes to being cold, dude. It gets cold at Lopez. It gets cold
windy.
fast. So
it gets wind
we
really
planned
bad.
it. If you don't plan it and it's not 100 and something degree day in there, which is very rare, or at least 90s, that water is cold. Everything's cold. I'm shivering. Okay, go in the motorhome. Kids don't feel the coldness, so they're running around. But for us, you could stay at the ravine forever. It's great.
That's awesome. Well, we got the California Mid-State Fair rolling into town. They're all dialed in out there. They're getting set up. You got Chris Stapleton kicking it off next Tuesday.
That's going to be a show.
So are you going to do the $10 deal? Or
no, we got tickets.
You did get tickets.
So we did get tickets.
Eric, did you ever get your tickets?
I haven't talked to Matt. Matt, if you're listening, I need tickets.
Matt, MGP Coatings,
got
a pair of tickets to Chris Stapleton. Dude, he texted me like the other day. He's like, "Hey, you want some tickets to Chris Stapleton?" I'm like, "Dude, who is this?"
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a scammer,
scam.
dude. Yeah, because everybody's
Matt's getting his number blocked everywhere.
I've already heard people bought tickets that's fake.
Oh no.
It's like it's all over the place, and so now you almost have to like do your due diligence and like validate, go to their house and say, hey, did you
Right.
send me this text message about these tickets?
FaceTiming, let's talk about this.
Right? But
great.
so we got the California Mid-State Fair kicking off next Tuesday, which is going to be Chris Stapleton, and there's quite a few different performers on the different stages. We're going to be at the California Mid-State Fair scholarship pageant on the first night of the fair, the 15th, which is over there at the Frontier stage, where Old Dominion will be on the main grandstand on Wednesday, the opening night of the fair. So,
Nice.
So if you guys have nothing to do, come out and check out the pageant, because we had the ladies on yesterday,
Yep.
hearing about their fair projects or their fair proposals and their talents. So I'm gonna say it. So there's gonna be fire eating.
Oh, you shouldn't have said it.
Uh-oh. Erase.
What are you doing?
So the one gal, there's one gal that's doing a speed drawing, and she wouldn't tell us what it is. I know what it is, but she wouldn't tell our audience.
Yeah.
But there's one of the contestants. She's going to be doing fire eating.
Well, that's pretty cool.
She likes fire.
Yeah.
She lights herself on fire.
Holy
she said.
smokes.
I know, right? And I'm
Well,
like,
that's even a game changer. So that's gonna get us to want to go see this,
you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to go see this. If it's not just for that alone,
right?
I want to go see it to find out how this fire thing is gonna roll out.
So is that the stage closest to Jimmy's?
No, that is the
Or
stage
that's the
at
main
the south
stage?
end. That's at the south
Okay,
end.
south end.
So that's the Frontier stage. So
And
the
that's
big log.
Wednesday, did you say?
Wednesday.
Wednesday open
First
up?
night of
Okay,
the fair.
because I'll be there the whole thing. So, yeah, I was going to say, when that
Yeah,
kicks
roll
off.
over. It starts at 6 p.m. It's going to be probably go till about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
There's only 6 contestants this year. But they got a new runway out there that they haven't
Cool.
had in quite a few years that they had built this year.
All right.
So it's going to be a good presentation. It's going to be great weather. So I'm right here. Let's see. Yes, weather's going to be good.
Are we going to get into the hundreds during the fair?
I got the black ball. I got the black ball.
I
No,
love
dude,
it. The weather ball.
Listen, the fair always brings 100 degrees.
Yes,
So just
every single year.
expect 100 degrees.
Yep.
So there's no doubt about whether or not it's going to be hot or not. It's definitely going to be hot.
That's why we had the building with the AC. We did the first year we did it. It was the building without the AC in the Ag Center, you know? No,
Yeah.
I think I lost 20 pounds that week.
Well, and then you got
Sweating
your
all day.
corn dogs. You got your happy hour, which we still don't know the time from that. We should actually find out from.
I thought it did start at 12. I thought it was like opening
you
to
call your
12 to
niece
2
real
or something.
quick?
Yeah, what? Should we call her? Put her on the...
Yeah, let's call her and just let's get like some
She's like, hey.
statistics and find out exactly what time.
We'll find out. So next
what
time,
that is.
we'll be
We'll
ready
find
to
out
rock
by
and roll.
next week.
Yep.
By next week, we'll find out.
I'll
when
find out.
happy
We'll put it
hours.
in the chat too, so you can check in the chat.
You should. We should put all that information on there: where, when, and what.
Yep.
All that stuff, because you're gonna have roller
That's
ranking.
gonna be great.
Right?
And that again, it's a purpose, right? So you want to get there a little bit earlier than you normally do, so that way you can take advantage of the happy hour. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Just the corn dogs alone is gonna save you money.
Yeah.
I spend too much money in corn dogs, and then I battle with it after that from eating all those 9 or 10 corn dogs.
Yes.
So
It's like that's like you have to, like when you go to the fair. For me, anyways, I have to, before the fair's over, I have to have that corn dog. And I'm like a kid in a candy store. So when I've been at my booth for 12 hours or whatever, you know. Let's say it's like the last night or something like that. It's okay, what have I not had? It's either, you know, this or that or something like that. It's that corn dog. When I go to get that corn dog, I'm just like, I don't see anybody. I'm not saying hi to anybody. I'm just like,
right? Oh,
finally get that corn dog. once
looking
a year.
around.
There we
Yep.
go. We got
What's that?
happy hour. 12
Oh, there's Lachlan.
There she is.
12 to 2 and then 4 to 5. It's on the website under ways to save.
Oh, sweet.
All right,
There you go.
Lachlan, thanks for the help there.
So 12 to 2 every day and
what I was
4 to
thinking, 12
5
to
every
2.
day? Is that what it says?
I don't know if I guess it's every day, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So
She
12
said it's
to
on
2.
the website, so we'll have to go and check out the website. But 12 to 2 and 4 to 5. So, yeah, that's good. And I think someone else was saying, Teresa was saying it's day tickets are $43, $42.99.
Oh, for the ravine, yes.
That's even better than I thought. It's so worth it. That's amazing. I mean, there's not one time I've ever gone that I said that was too busy or it's not worth it. It's just worth it every time. I wish we can go more. My kids have the yearly pass thing, of course, and the wife.
Yeah.
Rhiannon has the yearly pass, too.
You know what's interesting? What'd she say? Yes. So we're open 12 to... I'll have Eric read. I can't.
Yes, so when we open at 12, it's 12 to 2, and then when we open at 4, it's 4 to 5.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So it's the first couple hours.
First 2 hours, yep.
First couple hours when you open.
First 2 hours during the week, during the weekend, and then first hour So that's it. You got to get there for that first hour of opening, and that's what they want. They want people in there, and get your day going, started good.
Get there and get some. So it's going to be a great time. They're going to have roller rinking. Are you gonna go skating?
Absolutely not, but I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh damn!
Got to check it out.
Well, you didn't get your mullet because they're doing the mullet contest.
Oh no!
So you didn't get your grow out. But I don't know if these people are going to be competing in the contest or this is just their natural hair attire. But I've seen a lot of mullets in the last probably 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So
everybody's preparing.
From adults to like
thing,
young
Randy.
kids.
It's a big thing.
Yeah, evidently.
I have people that I know that are at home right now today, and all they're doing is training.
Training for their mullet?
How to brush it, comb it, lightly color it. That's all. That's their whole life.
I wonder
Bosses are calling them, why aren't you Oregon? Training.
I wonder if they can pull anybody out of the crowd and say, you got to get up here. You got ma'am, you got to come up here.
Whoever's putting that on, that should be part of it. They're like, we're going to take 2 people from the crowd.
2 people from the crowd is going to, there's some kids. I've seen some kids like are in elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
With some wicked, I mean, they've got the whole Joe Dirt thing going on.
Yeah. Do you know Dan Barber?
Yeah, I do not.
Dan Barber. So Barber Towing out of Atascadero. If you guys ever need anything, hit him up. But his son, he sports a wicked mullet too.
Yeah.
Sports it good too.
I think the mullet is in full force right now.
It is full force ahead. It's going to be a good year for a mullet show.
Awesome. All right, it's 8:25. We got to take a break, so we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with Roof Max will fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. At TLC, your roof needs now. Call 805-900-1776.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. It is Wednesday, July 8th, and we are 1 week away from the California Mid-State Fair, and we got Joey Schneider here, 1776 Roofing and Gutters, as always on Wednesdays. So if you guys get ready for that El Nino, give them a call, 805-900-1776. They are local, and when you call them, they will answer the phone. There's no doubt about that, right?
Absolutely, every time.
So what's happening with 1776? I know you guys got the fair coming up. You're going to be at the fair for the full 12 days.
Yep. I think we got every slot finished. So on the afternoons, because I'll be there during the day and stuff. So we're just about finished, like getting everybody, locked in for as far as working and stuff. So we're excited about that. Got some technology stuff to go through for setting appointments. That's all scary stuff, of course. Is it going to work? Are we going to use it? I don't know. But we're going to have a really nice display out there. So it's going to be like a home feeling. So we got natural grass coming in, and then we have some displays built and stuff. So it's going to be, we're excited about it.
So 1776 Roofing and Gutters, you guys have that technology that you take the tiles. So like the old shingle tiles, I guess those are 2 different products, right?
Yeah.
So the old shingles from the house, from, the Atascadero, North County, was notorious for the shingles, the black shingles, the grit, coming off the roof
Shingle
and
grit
stuff
coming
like
off.
that.
Yeah, our area is the worst in the nation because of the temperature changes. So heat's always number 1, but because of the temperature changes, it degasses all the petrochemicals out of the shingle. And so once that happens, you go from a sticky tar, to a dry and brittle tar. And then, of course, that's it. It's done. It's just like an asphalt road. When all the petrochemicals gas out of it, gets dry and brittle and starts falling apart. And that happens quicker here than anywhere else. So our national average here in our area, in the North County especially, because of the temperature changes, is 12 to 15 years on a 30-year roof. So it's it really hits us hard here.
But you guys can rejuvenate that.
Yep, so we can keep them rejuvenated, and that's what Roof Max does. We put those oils right back in there, resets that aging process, and you can start all over again.
And so is there an average cost for that? Like, say somebody just wants to beautify their home. They've painted the house, they've done the landscape, they look up their roof. You know, the tile's just old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you do that a lot for the cosmetic side of it?
Yeah, so we work with a lot of realtors, a lot of real estate agencies. When someone's about to sell their house, obviously they can sell it as is. Someone's going to come in, say the roof is old, you know, we want a little money to replace the roof down the road or something like that. Or they can come in, see the roof, it's in perfect condition, everything's been repainted, everything's been resealed. They have no complaints on the roof, and it's going to make it look 5-10 years newer depending on how dark the color is of the roof. And so for real estate agents, it's a no-brainer. And so you can take your roof looking the way it is, or we can come in here, make it look beautiful, and it'll be a curb appeal right when you come around the corner. And now within a month, we're going to be announcing a cleaning product. So when we come out and do it, it hydrates it, right? But now we can actually clean the roof before it. So you guys have seen, especially on the coast, where you drive by roofs and they're full of green moss or completely stained, and it's like, that's not the color of that roof at all. Now we can come in there, clean it first, then hydrate it, and that's going to be a game changer for real estate right there. Tile roofs. So tile roofs, even Spanish tile roofs, those things will be bright red, and they'll turn to, you know, bright black. They'll turn to solid black, you know. Now we can come in there and wash that whole entire thing off and make that roof look perfect before we do all our repairs. I was on a roof yesterday, we do everything, right? Lady calls us in, says, I want to get prepared for El Nino, so we want to thank everybody for calling us in. Don't wait again, get in line. And she's like, my roof's fine, house is 10 years old, shouldn't have any problems, just want to get it checked out and stuff. And then it was that moment where she looks at the phone, because I have it all on drone, so it's a 2-story, so I'm droning it. So she's sitting there watching it with me, and she's just like shocked. You know, she had 7 tiles that were shattered, and they might have even been there since the day they bought it, right? So someone at one point walked up on their roof that they never knew. They don't know how to walk on tile. They cracked tiles around the whole entire roof. So the first thing I knew something was going on was I'm inspecting her fascia boards, and I saw water coming out from behind the gutter system. Well, the only time water can come out behind the gutter system if it's not hung wrong, or if it was hung wrong, which it was, and I looked at it, and then, or if it was coming through the roof. And then I'm like, oh, so we've got a roofing problem here, and then I see more, and I'm like, time to get the drone up. So yeah, she was absolutely shocked. So, but a great thing for her, we get to, you know, before it caused any major damage, we get to get it all fixed up for her.
But you guys also have a warranty on that. So
Which part?
For the hydration.
Yep.
So for the
it's for a full 5 years. So we warranty the whole entire roof for a full 5 years. The warranty on the hydration, that can come and go, and the warranty for the full roof can come and go. But for over 90%, probably 95% of all homes, if we're on your roof giving you a service, we're going to put our 5-year warranty on it. That's going to cover everything.
And that's even transferable.
Yep, and it is transferable, yeah. So, and let's say in year 4, you decide, hey, I just want a brand new roof, you know, I'm about to sell this thing, I want to sell the new roof. We'll refund you a year back of that difference, of the price difference. So we've always got your back no matter what. You have nothing to lose. It's not like you're taking chances, right? So
1776 Roofing and Gutters sounds like they're just giving out money.
It's definitely not giving out money, but we're giving out great services.
Wow, that's a good deal, man.
Yeah.
So Joey, how does people find you?
805-900-1776. And we answer the phone every time.
You're going to answer the phone?
Yeah.
And you're going to go out there and give free estimates?
Yeah, within usually 2-3 days maximum, we'll get out there, get you estimates, and see if our services are worth your purchasing dollars.
And you guys also do gutters?
Yep, tons of gutters. Yeah, gutter season is coming up too.
That's kind of important too.
Yeah, we got the fair booth. We got our display built. We're going to have LED lights inside the gutter system with our filters on it, because we got filters that no one else has. So we have the #1 filter in the world. So we know that.
Whoa, hold on, guys. Let's focus on this.
Yes.
Look into the camera and say that once again.
We have the #1 filter in the world. There might be another one like ours, but no one can beat ours. It's just perfected. Actually, we have like 7 different filters, because whether your roof is steep or solid, it all depends on the micro mesh and how big we have it going into. But stainless steel is the key. If it's not stainless steel, they are expensive, but it's a one-time fee. tell people all the time, and it's like they don't, it takes a lot of people because there's so much, stuff out there. So if you take your gutter system and you've been struggling with forever, you've got your husband going up there, they're approaching higher in the ages and stuff, or someone, your kids are getting up there, whatever. It's not worth it. One time you can have your gutters clean, realigned, locked in place. We strengthen them for permanent, and then we put permanent seals on there. And so these are permanent gutter systems. So once we put a filter on there, the only thing ever going through your gutter ever again is water. That's it. It's permanent. So you'll never have to pay to have gutters again. You'll never have to have them repaired. You'll never have to have them cleaned. They are permanent. And that's going to save your roof. It's going to save your fascia. It's going to save everything. So it's a one-time thing, and it's done. Not too many things are permanent. This is one of those things that is permanent. So it's so worth it to get a quote and look at it and have that situation just disappear forever. Because that is one of those things with your roof no one cares about, no one thinks about, until it's a problem. So
do you guys dive into the water storage stuff with the gutters at all?
I advise on it. That's more landscaping. We don't have the time and resources to have all that stuff, but it's very easy. So I run people through it and tell them exactly what to do and how to do it, and I tell them if it's right or wrong for them. So just recently I had someone come out and that's what they wanted to do, but they had a very tiny roof, and so I let them know it's not worth the money that you're going to put into it for the storage because you don't have that much roof space, right? Or actually the gutter she was wanting, the other ones didn't have gutter, but where she wanted the gutter, it wasn't enough space. It just wouldn't hold enough water for her. So, I do a lot of advising where I'll tell people yes or no, pros and cons, or it's like, hey, let's connect these gutters to get, so I can reroute their gutter system to get it all towards one storage area if need be. And, so we work with them and try to figure out what they want.
I think a lot of those people are using that storage for like just their outdoor landscaping.
Water. Yeah, plants,
not
landscaping.
Not for drinking or anything like that, but it's for repurposing it.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of it. It's very popular. It's been getting more popular, yeah. Especially on the coast where a lot of people have their water issues. Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of that stuff, yeah.
Huh. Well, cool. Well, once again, 1776 Roofing and Gutters, 805-900-1776. Give them a call. Watch What's Up North County on Wednesdays and get all the lowdown on what's happening in the roofing and gutter world. So we're going to take a break real quick.
Break time.
And we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. Thanks again for tuning. If you have not already, make sure you click the little like button, click the little button, whatever it is, and follow us on whatsupnorthcounty.com. Join our mailing list and go check out all of our sponsors like 1776 Roofing and Gutters, because if you're a homeowner, you definitely need to find their number, 805-900-1776. Burn that into your phone. And so, Joey, we got some news. We got some stuff happening.
All right, a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about the quiz too.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the quiz is going to be good for you. I'm hoping you get at least 75%. At least 70. I made it a little.
You're giving me too many credits right there.
I made it a little harder, and I wish I need to stop reading through there because I'm like, oh, Joey's never going to get this.
Oh yeah.
This is about a TV show. He's never going to get this.
No, TV and movies, nope.
But we'll see what happens when that time comes. All right, we got the Brew at the Zoo in Atascadero is returning in September.
All right.
So tickets are on sale and ready to rock and roll. One of the North County's favorite fall fundraisers is back. The 13th annual Brew at the Zoo is set for Saturday, September 12th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Central Coast Zoo. This is a 21-year and over, features tastings from local craft breweries, wineries, cider makers, distilleries, and seltzer producers, along with live music, games, prizes, and food available for purchase. Every guest receives a commemorative wine or tasting glass and all proceeds help the zoo animal care, conservation, and educational program. Advanced tickets are $45. Designated driver tickets are $15. And the price is going to increase to $55 at the door. So it's a fun-filled night at the zoo in Atascadero, Central Coast Zoo, and the park. So you don't want to miss this. And it's a lot of great. We talk about hydration. This is how you hydrate yourself.
Yeah. Hey, that thing's fun. Have you been there?
Absolutely. We've broadcasted it for the last 3 years, 2 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
So
3
that
years.
thing is fun. We didn't go last year. The year before, though, we went a couple of years in a row. That thing's fun.
It is fun.
Like, that's fun. It's kind of cool. Tuscadero always has good vibes when they put on their events. And shout out to whoever made that flyer too. That was great. That AI stuff is amazing.
Dude, that AI stuff, dude,
It's
I've been
just
battling.
amazing.
So yesterday we had Maddie Gordon came in. She was working out. She's the Top Fuel NHRA Top Fuel. She's now ranked 4th.
330 something miles an hour.
She won last week or 2 weeks ago in Ohio, in Norfolk, which is America's racetrack. But so she came in, brought this Wally in. You know, I'm terrified.
Nice.
I'm like, can I hold it? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh man. I'm like thinking to myself, going, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't just open your hands and let it fall. I'm like, because it's like diamond on the top. You know, it's
Don't do dumb stuff. Don't do dumb stuff.
It's pretty badass, dude. But yeah, it was pretty crazy to see. And I'm thinking to myself, going, you know, this gal is like, she's like superstar.
Yeah.
You know, in the NHRA.
Dude, like she's as
NHRA
professional
world.
as professional gets in her, field of profession. That's amazing. That's so
So-
cool to have her right out of Paso.
So yeah, so I was battling with this AI picture, and I didn't even realize until after I posted it, changed it. So she was standing there, I was holding it like this. Keith took a picture, and she was standing on the side, and so I'm like, okay, put this in there, make an AI, this and that, add the dragster. So, and it took me like an hour to do all this, right?
Yeah.
And so I didn't even realize that she's holding it too, kind of like when you're at the podium. And I didn't realize that we were both holding it, so the AI changed it.
Oh.
So that and I specifically said, do not change anything, and of course, what does it do? It changes it.
Yeah.
Then it goes and does like weird faces, and I think I
Oh,
was missing.
yeah.
I had a gap in my teeth at one point.
Yeah,
It was-
it all. I feel like it purposely is putting weird stuff in there now, so you go buy the next version that does it right or
it
something.
super
it's crazy.
does, dude. So AI is the devil.
We knew that. We knew it was coming. We're enjoying it, but we're enjoying our own demise almost.
Right? All right. California Mid-State Fair unveils what's new for 2026. So stay tuned. The countdown is on. The California Mid-State Fair returns to Paso Robles July 15th through the 26th, bringing all new lineup of attractions, food, entertainment, and family fun with this year's theme, Back to the 80s. This year, fairgoers can enjoy a free mini roller rink, arcade games, nightly line dancing, and the all-new happy hour, which we have over there in comments, featuring $5 food and drink specials. Plus, fun events like the 80s dress-up days, a mullet contest, and a Walk This Way Trials Challenge. Kids can also experience the Highland cows and ponies during the Kids' Day on the farm, while families can find improved maps, better signage, and new hydration stations. The Michelob Ultra Concert Series features an incredible lineup: Old Dominion, Ice Cube, Warren G, and a bunch of other good acts that you don't want to miss. And of course, you'll find the livestock show, exhibits, carnival rides, shopping, and much, much more. Discounted admission tickets are still available through July 14th. And now's the time to plan your day at the California Mid-State Fair. And go see Joey. Where are you going to be at? You're going to be over there in
I believe it's the Adelaide building.
the Adelaide building.
I believe it's
Are
the
you
Adelaide
Are
building.
you doing any type of like drawing, or people put their names in, giving
If
away?
somebody has suggestions, we want to do something. We just can't figure it out. It's got to be something for everybody. We were gonna have like 1776 nice
Dude,
mugs,
Ravine.
Yetis
Go
built or
talk to
something.
Brett. Get a family pack of 4 tickets to the Ravine.
But most people already have them.
I don't.
That's true.
Eric
That's true.
don't.
That's true. You guys could be our number one
I mean,
bidders.
pretty much everybody that I know don't. I mean, I don't think anybody that I know other than you.
Wyatt's going there today.
I was gonna say
well,
it's
maybe
for younger
Wyatt
kids
does.
for sure. It's
Maybe
for younger
Wyatt
kids
has
for
a
sure.
year pass.
Right.
He does, yeah.
Those are the
So-
good passes. Yeah, we're trying to think of something. So we're still trying to think of something to throw it out there last minute. But God, we got to get it together. We have so much other stuff going on.
Yeah, I mean, you got when you walk around through there and people are filling out, all those things. Nobody ever knows what they're doing. They're just randomly like rapid fire.
They
filling
literally
out,
come
filling
by our
out.
booth sometimes and say, "Hey, do you guys have any
Any
raffles
free
or filling
stuff?
anything?" Last couple years, like, no, sorry, no raffles. But there's a pros and cons about that too, and that's the bad part. During busy time, you've got to be attentive and ready to answer questions. And when you have someone here, you got someone waiting here, you got to try to get them in and out before you get to this person. So there's only one person in the booth. And at the same time, if you're rocking and rolling during that, 2 hours of each day where you get your schedule set and stuff, then you have that one person that comes in and they got their kids all over the place and all they want to do is fill out that thing, then they're asking me questions about it and stuff, and you're like, there went my entire day of...
Give away some hats. Give away some America hats.
True.
There you go. I mean, everybody likes hats, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have to get more hats pretty soon from the old 805 Custom.
Dude, I know.
They came in and they're going out quick.
They got to go out quick. All right, it's 8:44. We got to take a break. We will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. Wednesday, July 8th, right in the middle of the week. And if you guys have not already, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And click the little like button on this post right here and go to whatsupnorthcounty.com. Join our mailing list. Check out all of our badass sponsors that we have here in the North County, because these are the sponsors, are the ones that are on the back of your kids' soccer uniforms and baseball banners and all that stuff. These are the ones that sport the North County. And we got Joey, 1776 Roofing and Gutters, with us, as always, on Wednesdays. So got to know that number as well, 805-900-1776. For all your roofing and gutter needs, they will help you out. Right, Joey?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
That's what you're there for. All right, we got some news. We got concerts in the park this week. You want to know who's playing?
Yeah.
So we got concerts all over the place. Atascadero, Templeton, and Paso.
They've been killing it.
Kicking it off.
Everybody. North County is on fire with concerts.
All right, you looking for something to do? North County's free concerts in the park series with live music, Templeton, Paso, and Atascadero. Wednesday, you're going to find at Templeton Park, you're going to have the Molly Ringwald Project kicking it off tonight, bringing your favorite 80s country, 80s rock, and dance music. Tomorrow night in Paso Robles, you're going to have Michelle Lambert, no relation to the other one, takes the stage, and downtown center of Paso Robles is an energetic mix of pop music. Saturday, we'll wrap up the week in Atascadero Lake Park with Ghost Monster. It performs a night of feel-good rock during the city's concert park series. All concerts are free to attend, so grab your lawn chairs, blankets, and family, and don't forget your hydration cooler, and head out to Templeton, Atascadero, and Paso for concerts in the park. So, and there's other stuff going on. There's a bunch of other places doing their own little concerts in the park.
Yeah.
Little wineries are doing. I know Ventu is doing their concert series. That church up above the Highway Patrol in Templeton, they do an outdoor series. Not every week, but they do it every few weeks on a Saturday. So there's a lot of different.
See, that kind of stuff, that kind of community stuff is like we've been talking about. It's growing.
Yeah.
The more we're getting cut out from, life outside, that stuff's growing, which it needed to because it's getting boring for all. Hey, I want to go back to Zoo to You. Something I thought about there. I had a brain fart.
Brew at the
got
Zoo?
me back there. Brew the Zoo.
Brew at the Zoo.
Brew the Zoo. I like Zoo to You too.
Sure.
Shout out to Zoo to You. So What was the thing in there? It said something about sober rides are like an extra $15.
So designated drivers tickets are $15.
So they just take you home?
They're not going in to drink. So they're not going to get a drink cup. They're going to have a wristband that's going to be different from everybody else's. So they're non-drinkers.
Do they have a bus taking people home or something? Or what? Okay.
Well, you figure like say a spouse, that maybe they don't drink. Maybe they're not a drinker. They like to smoke weed. Yep. I don't know. So they're gonna go there as a designated driver. So instead of their tickets being $55, it's only going to be $15.
I thought it was the opposite. I thought the expensive one was because you got dropped off or something. I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, I had to confirm that.
$15 designated driver take you anywhere in the North County.
Dude, everybody would sign up for that one.
Dude, wait till they have those automatic cars that come and pick you up. What do they call those? Remember a couple weeks ago they all wadded up somewhere?
The autonomous thing.
Waygos?
Yeah, the Waygos. They all wadded up somewhere and they all went to like this when they're like dang, 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 dang.
Boing, boing,
dude,
boing.
That's the freakiest thing ever, dude. I don't.
It's like the lithium batteries where you see those people are on these buses and they don't. There's no warning. They just go and it's like there's no time to get off it. It's like the same thing as these things. Like it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
I mean, has anybody seen Universal Soldier?
We'll just wait until cars are obviously not allowed anymore because it's gonna happen down the road. So then it's all these things and like either the grid goes down or some communication gets hacked or something. No one can go anywhere.
Well, there's not gonna be any wheels. Man. It's gonna be all
rails.
It's gonna be all. It's
Jetsons.
Gonna be all like the hovercraft.
We'll finally get to the Jetsons. The Jetsons will finally come
true.
The
Jetsons, instead of it being the Simpsons, as history.
We're already there.
We're at the Jetsons
Simpsons already.
All right. Another thing to look forward to at the California Mid-State Fair is Cattlemen and Farmers Day returns July 16th. This is one of the most cherished traditions of the California Mid-State Fair. Cattlemen's and Farmers Day takes place Thursday, July 16th at the Livestock Pavilion, celebrating the hardworking ranchers, farmers, and agriculture leaders who help make the Central Coast thrive. The day kicks off with the cow trials at 8:15 in the morning, followed by commercial cattle judging, ranch horse competition, and industrial arts exhibits and awards. The evening celebration begins at 4 p.m., social hour, followed by a special program recognizing this year's Cattleman of the Year, Cattlewoman of the Year, and Agriculturist of the Year. A barbecue steak dinner with beer and wine is served at 5:30. Dinner tickets are available now, but remember, fair admission is sold separately and is required to attend. If you want to experience one of the fair's most authentic and community-focused traditions, this is the event you do not want to miss at the California Mid-State Fair. So, pretty badass. It's pretty cool to see it and be a part of it, and it's a great day of events.
Yeah.
So,
it's the fair is just a ball of everything. I mean, it's just great.
Surprisingly, you go to some of these restaurants, right? You go to some of these restaurants, you order a burger, you order, something that you're just like, oh, and it's costing you like $40, for these burgers, and it's trash. Right?
You jumped right into it. My question was going to be, where do you like to eat at the fair?
Oh, dude, the corn dogs for one. So the corn dog,
those are must.
The corn dog is a must. So
they've got the fair flavor on them.
I have to go through it because there's usually a few of them out there. There's the hot dog on a stick. There's there's some other names, but there's a few of them that, in my opinion, they chinch on the dog.
Yeah.
You got to have a good beef dog. No turkey, no, Oscar Mayer wieners, nothing like that. We got to have a good dog in the middle of that thing. So
yeah,
and I have to, unfortunately, I have to do my own research.
Yeah.
I have to go spend money to find out where I'm gonna lock all my money in one night.
Try to 4 different shops, so that way the next time you're there, you know who has the best dog there.
1000%. That's exactly, and I'll be able to tell you.
Same thing with you guys. When you guys are at the fair, where's your go-to for the best food?
Hot dogs.
I'm thinking it's going to be the same. I'm talking all food.
Oh, all food?
Restaurants, everything. They got Big Bubba's there. They got Jimmy's Watering Hole. And then they have all that other stuff that, it's pure poison.
I like the tacos at that Mexican joint that's across the way from the bar, the Island Bar right there.
Okay.
They're pretty good. I've had that before.
Haven't had those. Mine's Jimmy's.
Yeah,
Jimmy's has the best food coming out of there.
Tri-tip sandwiches.
Dude, the tri-tip, it's the everything. Tri-tip, pork and tri-tip nachos, and I mean, anything you get out of there is just mind-boggling. It's just like, it's great.
So anything that Bonnie has her hands in as far as cooking, it is amazing.
I agree.
Yeah, that was one of my things. Like, if you want the best, or if you're gonna have one good meal, it's just a go-to for me. I mean, Bubba's is always good, But everything they do over there is just amazing.
Remember, Eric? They were the ones that had the hamburger at the end down by the arena behind Heritage, the covered arena. Mm-hmm. They had these burgers down there. Dude, these burgers were delicious.
I think I got the cowboy burger or something like that.
Oh my god!
With the barbecue sauce and the onion, and it was good.
But that's what makes things right. You'll go back if you go and have a burger somewhere. You're like, I'm going back because I need another one of those.
Yeah.
And it was reasonably priced, right? They weren't trying to gouge you like $20 for a burger.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be like $10-12 for these amazing burgers that you're going to want to go back and get 2 more.
I felt like last year they had their prices either down or just stable when everybody went up, so it made it more of a value. And I'm like, oh heck yeah, so we ate there a little bit more often. But I'm the same way. If I have an amazing meal there, let's say a burger or something like that, I go back, but I'm different. So I'm like, oh, if the burger was that good, I gotta try this, because if this place has everything good, it's one of those amazing ones, which they do. Tried all kinds of stuff there. It's amazing. So shout out to who's doing the cooking over there and putting everything together.
All right, Eric, we got time for a quiz.
A quick quiz.
All right, let's go. Yeah. We got quite a few people coming in today, so we're gonna go through this really quick. You guys follow along and answer if you can. If you know it, we're gonna go through this rapid fire. Okay, which game show became the nationwide sensation in 1999 with the question, is that your final answer?
What the?
Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or Family Feud? What is that your final answer?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is correct. Which reality competition premiered in 2000 and made The Tribe Has Spoken a famous phrase?
Survivor.
Survivor is correct. Which group sang I Want It That Way? NSYNC, 98 Degrees, Backstreet Boys, or Boys to Men?
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys is correct. Which artist released the hit Baby One More Time in 1988? Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore, Britney Spears.
Ooh.
Britney Spears is my favorite. Which internet company sold its very first book in 1995?
Internet company?
What internet company sold its very first book in 1995?
That's a very noble company.
Yahoo, Amazon, Google, or Barnes & Noble?
Barnes & Noble.
Nope.
Oh, I
got you.
It was Amazon.
Eric threw me through the loop.
I know. I knew when Barnes & Noble was going to come up.
I would not get Amazon.
It was going to go sideways.
I would not have got Amazon.
All right,
That's how Amazon started.
What major concern had businesses preparing for January 1st, 2000? Was it the .com crash? Was it the Y2K computer bug? Was it the Millennium Bridge? Or was it GPS shutdown?
It was one of the first two. What was the question again, though?
What major concern had businesses preparing for January 1st, 2000?
2000. Okay, Y2K.
Y2K computer bug. I was freaked out about that. I thought missiles were going to be going off. And I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. People had us freaked out.
Dude, the media had a thing going on. That's for sure.
People had us freaked out. Let's see. Which singer released the smash hit "Flowers" in 2023?
In 2023?
Yep. Which singer released the smash hit "Flowers" in 2023? Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, or Lizzo?
Oh gosh, I wouldn't know any of those. Flowers.
Her dad's a famous singer.
I was gonna say it's Miley. I think
Miley
is the only
Cyrus
one that
is correct.
Rings a bell. Okay.
Which country artist had the hit crossover a bar song "Tipsy"?
Tipsy.
Which country artist had the crossover?
They call him a country artist.
Hit song.
Okay, what other thing? I gotta hear his name.
Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, Shabuzi, or Jelly Roll?
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi. Which artist headlined the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show?
Okay, what other thing?
Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Bad Bunny, or Post Malone?
Oh, it's Bad Bunny, I think.
No. Kendrick Lamar.
He was the year before then, huh?
He was, Bad Bunny was the next year, I think.
Okay.
What is the name of Wunk's weekday morning show?
Morning Brew.
Morning Brew. There you go.
Rapid fire.
All right, you got 70%.
All right. Hey, I mean, that's what we're hoping, right?
You didn't do bad. You didn't do great. We're going to see if Teresa can get any more than you did yesterday. I'm going to mix up the questions in a row so that way she can't test
She
her
has
skills.
them all on paper. She brings out her paper. She's got it down.
Right on. All right, hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borjon family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. Once again, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us on whatsupnorthcounty.com and join our mailing list and check out all of our awesome sponsors that we have that we couldn't do without these guys that are helping us along this journey that we're on. And Joey, 1776 Roofing and Gutters. Thanks again for coming in on our Wednesdays, having fun.
Anytime, every
chatting all
time.
kinds of things in North County. And once again, how does it find you?
805-900-1776 and let's go ferry time. Come and see us or just have a ball at the fair.
Come sign up for whatever you're going to be giving away.
Yeah, we'll find something.
There's going to be a prize.
We'll find something.
Go there, put your name in there, and you're going to win something really cool.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks again for coming in, man, and always have fun here with you on Wednesday, man.
Absolutely.
Well, there you have it, guys. Once again, thanks again for following, and make sure you guys like, subscribe. But as always, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Esclar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, Premier Ag, Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borjon Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Angela Hickson Court Photography, Airflow Filter Services, Atascadero Chamber, Templeton Heating and Air, and of course 1776 Looking Good. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with RoofMax will fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. At TLC, your roof needs now. Call 805-900-1776.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805 952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.